Well, hello there, folks, and happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to see you again as usual, and I hope that I find you very well indeed. And thanks for coming over again this week just to see what I've made for the family meal. So yeah, I do hope that I find you well, and I do really appreciate you coming over. And I did get a HelloFresh box this week, so there's a couple of meals in here from HelloFresh as well. And don't forget, if you do want to try out HelloFresh for yourself, because I know so many of you have already got it, but if you want to use my wee code there, you can get 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 2 months, plus I'll throw in some free gifts as well. So let's go on and I'll show you what we had this week. So on Monday I made a fish pie, so yeah, absolutely delicious, really simple to make, and I do have a video recipe for this I will leave underneath the video. If you just click the link, it'll take you straight to the video, so super handy. So this is just a very creamy fish pie, and I put some sweet corn in there, topped with cheese, into the oven with a wee bit of broccoli on the side. Moving on to Tuesday, we had bangers and mash. So these are the Quorn vegetarian sausages, because we do like, to try and have a meat-free day or two during the week. And these are our favourite vegetarian sausages, either these or the Richmond ones, but they're getting a wee bit harder to find now, and these ones are great just to pop into the freezer. And we had mashed potato and baked beans, of course, on the side. Moving on to Wednesday, one of our absolute favourites, and I know it's a big favourite with a lot of you as well, and again I will leave the video recipe for this underneath the video. So this is just our cheeseburger pasta bake. So it's macaroni, there's beef, there's cheese, tomato soup, onions, mushrooms. It's just lovely. It sounds bizarre, but it's lovely. Moving on to the first of 2 HelloFresh meals. This is the bacon and mustard penny pasta, and on the side there's a wee salad of rocket, and there's pear, and there's also blue cheese in there with just a gorgeous dressing, something I would never put together myself. And that's one of the good things about these boxes, it lets you try things that you wouldn't normally do or you wouldn't normally make, and if you don't like it, it's not a disaster, you don't have to get it again, but it does let you it gives you things to recreate at a later date. That's the penny pasta on the side, and I just made a wee bit of buttered toast. This is just garlic baguette, which is sliced and buttered, so yeah, just a nice wee combination. Like I said, not something I would ever normally make. The pasta maybe, but certainly not that wee salad. And this is a box for 3. You can get the boxes for 2, 3 or 4 people. So this was a box for 3. And in your bag, you will get your recipe card with your method on the back. It tells you everything on there down the right hand side, what you're going to need. And these things will be in your box. You might need wee extra things like sugar or oil or water, sort of pantry staples that you'll need to add yourself. And moving on to Friday, I'm going to call this one a cold plate, because whenever I make something like this, I never know what to call it. So a lot of you guys have recommended calling it a cold plate, so that's what I'm doing. So I've got some lettuce, cucumber, tomato, balsamic dressing, a wee bit of basil on the tomato, some parsley in the salad, some croutons, and then I added a wee bit of smoked ham just on the side for a wee bit of protein, and then some feta cheese on top of the salad, a jacket potato with a wee knob of butter just to make it a wee bit less dry, some coleslaw on the side, and also some diced beetroot. So a lot going on there, but I would normally call this a salad, but I've been assured by so many of you this is a cold plate, so this is going to be a cold plate from now on. We also had some tuna mayo on the table. And moving on to Saturday, the second of my HelloFresh meals. This is Welsh rarebit, and something completely different to I would normally have. So this is an oven baked potato roughed up in the centre with another wee side salad. This one has got salad leaves and apple, and there's a lovely honey mustard dressing for the top, and also some crushed nuts in there as well. Just such an unusual combination for us, but it really works. And that's that wonderful rarebit sauce for the top of the potato, and it's a kind of cheesy, a very rich cheesy sauce, because there's Worcester sauce in there, and that's why it's a wee bit darker. And then some chopped chives on the top, and yeah, completely different to anything I would normally make, but it's such a lovely combination of stuff. And like I said, because you do have the wee recipe cards in your box, you can recreate these at a later date as long as you've got all the ingredients, because you've obviously got the method on the back. And I know lots of people do keep their recipe cards just to make it easier for them to recreate at a later date. And moving on to today, we had cottage pie, one of our absolute favourites, very easy to make and a Scottish classic and a staple in this house. Again, I do have a video recipe for this. I will leave underneath in the description box. So that's just a lovely savoury minced beef with onions and carrots. Sometimes I add peas, no peas in this one, with some mashed potato and parsley and butter on the top, a wee bit of cheese and some diced swede and carrot on the side, just mashed together. So that was everything that we had this week. So thank you so much for watching if you're still here at this point, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube as well, and to HelloFresh for sending these boxes our way, because although we get them for free, but obviously my opinions are my own, and I'll always be honest with you, if there's something we don't like or there's something we haven't got along with. But yeah, everything so far has been absolutely fantastic. I've liked some things more than others, but yeah, that's just the way it goes. It's all about the discovery at the end of the day. So like I said, if you're going to give it a go, don't forget to use my wee code. You'll also find this linked in the description box underneath the video, or you could just scan the QR code on the screen. But whenever you choose to join me again, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch up with you off a soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.